This question is about trade deficit or the balance of payments on the trade account, and we're talking about exports and imports. So what I've done is I've actually explained what trade deficit is. Trade deficit happens when we are importing more goods than exports, and trade surplus is when the exports are greater than imports. Now what I've done is I've looked at the figures from the graph in 1994 trade deficit and 2004 trade surplus. Now to do a question like this, you should be able to read graphs. So I would advise you seriously to read some graphs before you sit your exam. In 1994, Japan, USA, China, New Zealand, the exports were 14, 4, 4.5, 2, and the imports were -10, -13, -2.5, -4. The net exports were +4, -9, as we can see with USA, +2, China, -2 with New Zealand. So these, according to these statements, are the trade deficit in 1994. So it only leaves with USA and New Zealand. But we need to now look for the trade surplus in 2004. Again, in 2004, with Australia, we are looking at Japan, USA, China, New Zealand, and the exports are 12, 16, 13.5, 5. The imports are 16, 6, 7.5, 6. So net exports are -4 for Japan, +10 from USA in 2004, +6 from China in 2004, and -1 from New Zealand. So these two fit the bill of surplus in 2004. But the statement says shortage or deficit in 1994 and surplus in 2004. So hence USA is the answer. Our answer is B.